I am Punyakeerthi BL. Welcome to Learn Agentic AI with Punyakeerthi BL. In this series, we will learn how to build AI systems that can think, plan, and act just like real agents. We will start with basics and then move step by step into creating agentic AI workflows using Python and LangChain. Let's begin today's session. Today's topic is understanding agentic AI, why it matters for Gen AI in 2025. So let's start with introduction. The world of AI moved very quickly in 2024. Most companies spend their time building chatbots, experimenting with different LLMs, and creating tools that could generate text, images, or summaries. But as we enter 2025, a major shift is happening. Instead of AI that only generates content, we are moving toward AI that can take action and complete tasks on its own. This new direction is called Agentic AI or AI agents, and it is one of the most important developments in Gen AI. In this lesson, we will explore what Agentic AI means, how it is different from traditional generative AI, real world examples, popular frameworks used to build AI agents, why this is a key skill for 2025. Before agentic AI, how traditional generative AI works. To understand the shift, let's quickly revisit how standard generative AI systems function. The typical flow of generative AI 2023-24, generative AI mainly focusing on producing content, for example, writing text, creating summaries, generating images, producing code, answering questions. The workflow generally looks like this. We have generative AI flow. First, user asks a question which is called as query, which is prompted to LLM. The question goes to LLM, which is the brain of AI. The LLM reads your query and understands what you want. If needed, the LLM searches external resources. These are the external resources. Once for extra information, it is searching for external sources. This extra information is adding uses using RAG or retrieval augmented generation. The LLM uses a prompt to decide how to answer. Two tools like DuckDuckGo search may also help the LLM. Finally, LLM creates and returns the answer to you. Frameworks like LangChain allow the model to access some external tools like a search engine, but the main job remained content creation only, not decision making. Important limitation. These models cannot complete a sequence of tasks on their own. They respond to prompts but do not pursue goals independently. So, what is agentic AI? Agentic AI or AI agents are a new class of systems designed to act more like independent workers rather than passive responders. Key characteristics of agentic AI. Agents work toward a goal. Instead of just generating text, an agent is given a specific objective such as tell me the best stock to invest in today, clean this dataset and build a model, read these contracts and extract key terms. The agent tries to achieve the goal from start to finish. Agents perform multiple steps automatically. They can follow a complex workflow without humans guiding each step. For example, an agent can search for data, analyze it, make calculations, combine results, produce conclusion, all without additional user prompts. Agents improve themselves during the task. Some agenting systems can re-evaluate their own steps, detect errors, adjust their strategies. This self-correction makes them more reliable for real tasks. For example, financial analysis agent. Let's look at a simple but powerful example of agentic AI in action. Scenario, you ask the AI, compare Tata and Zomato, tell me which stock I could buy. A traditional chatbot will give a generic opinion, but an agentic AI will launch a full workflow. This is the step-by-step agent workflow. Here, access the market data. What it will do, calls a finance tool like Y Finance to retrieve the latest stock numbers. Then it will go to check recent news, finds news articles and analyzes whether they are positive or negative. Then it will look for major updates, uses multiple news APIs to capture any fresh developments. Then final recommendation will be given. After combining all findings, the system gives a well-reasoned suggestion. So which are the agents collaborate here? First is data agent which fetches the data, news agent which analyzes the articles, Then decision agent evaluates all results, and sentiment agent which studies the tone of the articles. So how we can do that? We can access the market data calling the finance. We already know this one. So final recommendation will be, after combining all findings, the system gives a well reasoned suggestion. This is not a just chatbot. This is a team of AI agents working together, just like analysts in a company. So we learned what agentic AI framework look like. Let's understand different type of frameworks used to build agentic AI. Several powerful frameworks now make it easier to build AI agents. First one, FData framework helps you to design multiple agents, legal, financial, marketing, etc. Works with many LLMs, OpenAI, Grok, Gemini, etc. Can integrate real tools like payment systems, databases, APIs. Great for building production level agents systems. Microsoft AutoGen. It is an open source, widely discussed framework, makes it easy to build multi-agent setups where agents talk to each other. Then very important one is LangFlow, a no-code visual builder, drag and drop interface, good for beginners who want to design agentic workflows without coding. Then LangGraph, designed for more advanced workflows, excellent for building agents that require loops, retries, and batching logic. Very popular in enterprise AI systems. So these are all the frameworks we learned. Next, we can go for why agentic AI matters for 2025. Agentic AI represents a shift from AI as a tool and to AI as a worker. This means AI can complete tasks end to end. AI can work across multiple tools and systems. AI can collaborate with other agents. AI can automate entire business processes. Companies are now looking for developers and engineers who can build AI workflows, multi agent systems, goal driven automation, decision making AI. Learning agentic AI is becoming a must have skill. Let's recap. In this lesson, you learned traditional generative AI mainly focus on creating content. Agentic AI goes beyond content, it acts, plans, and completes workflows. AI agents can search data, analyze information, collaborate, and make decisions. Real world example, a multi step financial analysis agent. Popular frameworks include FData, AutoGen, LangFlow, and LangGraph. Agentic AI is one of the most important Gen AI trends for 2025. So, thank you. Thank you for watching today's session. This was part of Learn Agentic AI with Punyakeerthi. If you enjoyed learning about Agentic AI, make sure to subscribe for more simple and practical lessons. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn. The link is in the description. See you in the next session. Thank you very much.